going on, fellas? It's King Dre, man. I'm coming at y'all again with another one, man. Tonight, this one's gonna be about cooperation versus submission. There's a big difference. There's a difference between a woman cooperating with you and a woman being submissive to you. And I'm gonna also touch on how you cannot pay a woman to be submissive to you. But before we get into that real quick, man, I need you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. We have to spread the word. I need this player shit and this ism to be in the mind and the hearts of every man walking the planet. We need to spread the word. We got to spread it like feminism. And once you get a player's mentality and you get that player shit in your heart, man, a lot of that bullshit that you're going through with women, it'll stop. You know what I mean? The whole world is on some player shit. That's my goal, right? But let's get into this real quick, man. Cooperation versus submission. So what's cooperation? Cooperation is basically a woman cooperating with you. She's down with you. She's into you. She's following your program. She's respectful. You know, there's little to no shit testing. You are a priority. She's feminine with you. You high on the priority list, right? That's cooperation. Now with me, when I deal with women, the minimum I require is cooperation. She has to be cooperating. I don't deal with chicks that don't cooperate with me. That's not interested in me. That's not attracted to me. That's not cooperating. I don't fuck with them. Maybe a booty call if she fine enough. Hit it, quit it, that's it. But other than that, if she's not cooperating, that's the least you have to be. If you're not cooperating, you get no play in King Dre's ride at all. I don't fuck. At this point in my life, I don't fuck with you. And I pretty much always been like that. You know, back in the days, I've dealt with some rough around the edges bitches and disrespectful and, you know, just the bullshit that most guys go through right now. I've dealt with that shit back in my late teens and early 20s and shit, but I'm a grown ass fucking man now. You ain't cooperating, bitch, bye. So that's cooperation, man. And a lot of guys, cooperation ain't hard to get from a woman, right? Most guys will experience a woman cooperating with them. And it's always in the beginning stages, right? If a woman likes you, y'all start dating in the beginning stages, she has something to gain. So she's gonna be cooperative, right? She's gonna cooperate, she's gonna be into you, she's gonna be respectful, she's gonna be, you know, her representative will be at play. And a lot of times the representative cooperates with you, you know. Yeah, man, that's cooperation basically. Now, the difference between that and submission is a whole nother animal. Unfortunately, a lot of guys don't have the game, the look. They don't have that the confidence, the swag to make a woman submit to them. You see what I'm saying? Submission is a totally different beast. That's a totally different beast. And a lot of guys, you know, especially today online, a lot of guys today, they complain about how women aren't submissive. They would want a submissive woman and oh, well, these women ain't submissive nowadays. And you know, all of this shit, man. Submission is a big deal. Submission is basically a woman letting herself go and giving it to you. Letting herself go and giving herself to you completely with no boundaries. You own her. I submit to you. I'm all yours. That's different from cooperation, you know. And with submission, like if a woman is submissive to you, you'll be the number one. You'll be number one on the priority list. Of course not before her bills and shit like that. That's a whole nother, but outside of taking care of herself and her bills and work and shit like that, you number one. And a lot of times you'll be number one over her kids. You know what I'm saying? When a woman gives herself to you and a woman submits to you, you're number one on the priority list. She serves you, meaning she serves you completely. Whatever you want, it's there. A lot of guys won't experience this. This takes real game, submission, to get a woman to be submissive. This takes real game. In order with me, right, if I'm dating a woman, in order to get past the dating phase to where we kicking it every day, because like I said, if I'm fucking with you and I'm dating you, you have to be cooperative. But with me, a woman has to submit to me before we can move past that. That's me, right? I need total submission. But I got the game enough to get the submission, right? I got game enough to make a woman submit to me, to make her want to submit to me. You see what I'm saying? I have that about me, and it's not just game. It's everything about me. I have that. A lot of guys won't experience that. Watch this channel though. Keep subscribe to this channel, follow my shit, and we're gonna get you there. But yeah, man, she basically, like I say, man, she gives herself to you completely. You number one, she serves you whatever you want. I want to have a threesome. You got it. Lick my ass. You got it. She's sucking your dick, head on command. You don't have to ask her for sex. She's at your beck and call. She serves you. It's damn near like a slave to you when a woman submits to you. She's pretty much like your slave. That's submission. That's way different from cooperation, right? Now, why did I explain the two? So lately on my Instagram, if you follow my Instagram, I've been pretty much ranting and raving about submission and paying women and if you're a trick, if you're paying bills. And a woman came on my Instagram post the other day. Follow my Instagram, by the way, at getfreegame, at get_free_game. But a woman came on my Instagram post. I made a post about it's kind of like a MGTOW kind of post. It was, I don't know, just go follow it. One of the first little memes said, if you pay for paying, a real man pays all the bills, and it had a clown face. Which if you pay woman's bills, you're a fucking clown, in my opinion. Not you and your wife live together and you pay bills, but if you here, right, and your girlfriend is here and you paying her bills, you are a fucking clown. If your woman is working, right, even if y'all live together and your woman is working and you working and you still have to pay all the bills and she don't have to do shit, you kind of like bozo, man. That's bozo shit. That's clown shit. People, we all adults here and we have to fucking pull our own weight. That's my mentality. But I had a lady upset, and not really upset, but she was ranting and raving about, oh, that's the problem. Well, that's the problem now. Y'all think men are simps because they wanna pay bills and stuff like that. And how you think that's why women aren't submissive now? Which sparked this in my mind to want to talk to this, to want to talk about this and make this video about this. You can't pay a woman to be submissive to you. She knows that though, but it benefits her and her narrative, and it benefits her and her lifestyle and her narrative, and her agenda as a woman to have a guy pay her bills, because she can chill, she can save her money and stack her money and do what she wants. She can have fuck you money, right? So that's why women speak and say shit like that. Oh, well, how you think you ain't gonna never get a woman to submit to you if you ain't paying it? It costs to be the boss and all this old crazy shit. Excuse me. Women don't submit to money. You cannot. She knows this, by the way. Women know this. But like I said, it fits their agenda. You cannot pay a woman to be submissive. You can rent her attention. You can rent her cooperation. You can pay her to cooperate, right? It's like a trick hole relationship. So if you get a prostitute, right? You're a John, you're a trick. You pay the woman and she cooperates with you for a night every weekend, a couple nights out of the week. You pay her, right? You pay her, you give her cash money, and she cooperates with you. She's down with your whatever program you have going on. If it's a sex, whatever, she's cooperating with you. But she doesn't respect you at the end of the day. You're not on her priority unless you paying. You know what I mean? You can pay for that. You can rent cooperation. You can rent her attention. You can rent her being interested in you. It costs money though. With submission, it has to be you. That has to be in you. She has to submit to you. She can't submit to the money, right? It has to be you. Your game, how you kick your game, how you treat her, the things you do to her, you standing on your word, you being masculine, your energy, the way you fuck her, that shit, that don't cost money. You see what I'm saying? How she views you, if she looks up to you. That's women submit to that. Women submit to feeling, the way you make her feel. It's not money. Think about it like this. Can your job buy you? Like, you can't buy people. You see what I'm saying? You can't buy people with money. Your job can pay you to cooperate, right? To go and do your job, do it right for 8 hours, 10 hours, and you go home. But you don't give your life to that job, right? The only way that company, whoever you work for, they have a few people. That company has a few people that work for them that's all about it. They love what they do. They'll work there 24 hours without getting paid, right? That's submission. But it's not the money that's doing it. It's the person loves what they're doing. They love the company. They love the way the company is going. They love what the company is about. You do have those type of people that submit themselves to a company, but it's not the money that does it. This company gives this person a feeling. It's the way this company treats this person. It's what this company is about. It's the you know, that type of shit. It's not the paycheck. Think about this right now, fellas. Your job that you work at right now, they pay you to cooperate, but you're not submitting to them. They pay you to cooperate. When they stop paying you, you leave. When you stop cooperating, they stop paying you. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with women, right? Your relations with women, it's the same shit. If you leading with your wallet and you paying a woman to be cooperative with you, when you stop paying her, right? It's a wrap. You see what I'm saying? Submission, right? You have to be alpha, right? You have to be a player for them to submit to you. Money can't, it just doesn't do it for them. They say it do. Oh, money make me come and all that. It doesn't. Money can't, it doesn't ignite desire. Money doesn't ignite desire. Gifts, favors don't ignite desire. You as the man ignites this. She wants to fuck the man, not the money. She'll fuck for the money. You get what I'm saying? You cannot buy submission. Always remember that, fellas. You cannot buy submission. That's that with that one, man. I know that was quick, but you know, I'm gonna get up out of here. This King Dre, man. Cooperation and submission are two different things. You cannot buy submission. You cannot buy submission. You can rent cooperation. You can rent her attention, but you can't pay for her to be submissive. You have to have the game to make her submit to you. You have to have the energy. You have to be a man, masculine, for her to want to be submissive to you, right? Always remember that, man. Stop leading with your fucking wallet. Tricking is out. We don't trick. We players. We max. We fucking alphas. That's what we are. We don't trick. We lead with our game, man. We lead with us. We lead with our charm, our personality. It's within here, because you can't take this away. You can't take the confidence away. You can't take my personality away. You can take my money all you want to, right? But I'm gonna always be me, right? And that lasts longer than money. Once the money stops, the cooperation stops. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me though. That ain't gonna go nowhere. But yeah, man, that's that, man. If you found value in this video, you know, give me a like, give me a share, spread the fucking word, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this fucking player shit spread, man. We gotta spread it like feminism. I cannot stress that enough, man. We have to spread this word, because women are running circles around you motherfuckers. Women are running circles around you motherfuckers, and I have to spread the word, man, because I'm tired of seeing this shit. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think, man. I also have an Instagram that I'm trying to get popping. It's at get_free_game. At getfreegame. I'm gonna leave it on the screen. I also have a private Facebook group that, you know, players such as myself, we chop up game with each other. Other guys, if you got questions and shit, we'll answer your questions. You know, just bouncing shit off of each other. So that's what I'm trying to build this group to. So do me a favor and send me a request to join the group, and I'll add you to the group, and we can, you know, build our little community there. Yeah, but follow me, like, share, subscribe. Also, if you have, you know, whole problems, if, you know, you want to get your ex back, you trying to bag your bitch, you having problems with confidence and self-esteem, you know, you want to get on some player shit, send me an email. I'm also leave my email in the description. Send me an email and we can chop it up, and I'm going to get you right. But this is King Dre, and I'm gone.